Alright, start of the second period. Here we go. Might speed up this part a little. I didn't have too much to say there. Just a few little things. Come on. Yeah, I'll go ahead and speed. Oh, let's try this play more. I did mention this. Go around the net, pull the goalie to this side, and then just pass it back this way. We have not done that play ever. Alright, it's a very effective play. Well, we did it one time with Jim. Didn't work, but it's a good play. As the forward, be ready for that play too, okay? Also, right here, right? So, once, it's good that you guys are staying in open spots, but once you see, like, he has to kind of fight for it, and there's two guys, the second guy, just join him. If anything, you should have a third guy join him too, on offense, okay? Outnumber them on offense. On defensive zone, you don't want to outnumber, you want to match. Alright, and that's because you might leave a guy wide open in the middle. Yeah, so by then, yeah, get in there. A little late, but that's right. Eugene, I don't know why you're backing off. You should be kind of coming in and helping them, if anything, okay? If they dig it out, like, you should be able to chase this guy down. He's facing, like, that way, and you can back check him. And so see here, Ryan's actually going to go ahead and back check that guy, okay? Which is well done. So let me speed this part a little bit. Yeah, let's go a little bit faster. Okay, and yeah, we have three guys down low now, right? So a little confusion here. We need to know who we're guarding. That's right. And right here, call middle. And then go toward the board. So Pat, you gotta be quick with that. Unfortunately, you have to do this. Yeah. So both of you can call that, actually. Ryan and Eugene. Let's see that one more time. So yep, both of you. I mean, yeah, I don't know, maybe you were calling for it, she didn't hear you. But by the way, Eugene, go towards the board. Right? Because remember that's gonna get blocked. That pass is gonna get blocked very soon, and you can argue he took too long, but either way, even if he took too long, now you know the next spot is over here. All right. So nothing. Throw it back. Very good. All right. Tried one time and missed it. Okay, good. Here, you can always take it back. I know you passed it up, and but. Have some points. You can take it back behind the net. That's probably the best idea. Or pass it at him. Right. Look at Ryan. Very clever. Let it go. He knows someone's coming. Good sense there. Okay. Good try there. I see what you're trying. As Pat. Let me see what's going on here. Come on. Let me slow it down. Oh yeah, that's alright. I guess you're in front of 9. If you can get a shot on goal, if you get it to Pat, that'd be great. Okay, I can't tell what the hell happened there. Okay, here, I will mention this. So, Ryan, you get some poise, man. First, you have a guy coming here, and unfortunately, we were making a line change right at this point, but you kind of just, I don't know, I guess you panicked, I don't know, and you kind of just flung it out. First of all, I mean, you have a good amount on him, so you should have already angled yourself so you're getting it this way and going behind the net. If not, you can always do the misdirection, right? You get it, just fake that way real quick, and then cut back this way. That guy's not going to take it from you, especially if you see the way he angled. Right, he's already going to the left, so you could have just banked it back to yourself. Plus, you had Jim already anyway. Alright, so I just came out of the box, I remember this. Alright, so I remember this, alright, so I was going to stay on my guy, but then I noticed, I think someone called me that he got him. So I decided, alright, fine. I went back. And this is what I'm telling you guys not to do. I'm not sure why I did it here. Alright, so I'm on this guy. He passes it back, and I got off him, right? I think I particularly wanted to guard 29. But even still, future reference for you forwards, don't do that. Alright, don't do that. I don't know, maybe I'm not sure who Pat has, I guess. If Pat is like more on this guy here, I guess I would just stay on this guy 9. But in general, this is what I'm telling you forwards not to do. Once you're on this player, just stick with him, dude. Because that's what's going to add the confusion. And so, yeah, technically, you can easily have a 3-on-2 because both of us are caught up top. Not a big deal, though, but just, like I said, something to keep in mind. I think it's something we do a lot. Okay, Pat, you better stay with that guy. It looks okay, I suppose. Good, they can't do shit. Yep. Okay. Good. This is a nice full play. Yeah, the soft pass to me, and I had the soft pass it in a hurry to him, and he puts it away. So yeah, good offensive play, and it's a goal. All right. Let's see. I think there's a couple slip ups here. Let's see. Alright, so this is what I'm telling you guys to do. Follow your player, alright, and that's where I'm a bit hit. Alright, I'm gonna ignore this guy completely. Alright, so far so good. Oh, okay, actually, the slip up is was on me. Alright, so yeah, bad breakout. Okay, so if they're not I guess I should have just gone behind the net. And I noticed James is behind me, so that's why I'd want to pass to James. But in retrospect, that probably would have been easier. Yeah, it just wasn't a good pass by me. Future reference, if you're not forechecking that hard, we don't always have to take it behind the net. So as I back up to like right here, instead of going behind the net as you forwards, once you see there's no forecheck pressure, then just kind of treat me as the behind the net and then come up, right? If you're this guy, kind of just swing this way. Okay. So just pretend like this is behind the net. If there's no forecheck, if there's forecheck pressure, yeah, you're gonna come back here to hide behind here. All right. So keep that in mind. Again, still a bad pass on my part. Like wasted possession. Okay, and they called. I don't know how the guy got the step on you. I think. Okay, I kind of get what's happening. I went up to the red helmet. Okay. So he called a little tomahawk chop on him. Let's speed this up. I don't think anything special happens. I think they just get the puck. Yeah, 5-on-4, put on net, and it whistles. Okay. We got the PK coming up. Alright, so I just skipped like 10 seconds for a PK because I just went around the net and flung it out. But overall, I'll speed this PK up. But this is pretty good. We're in this triangle. We're about 2 stick lengths away from each other. For the most part, we're just trying to prevent passes to the middle, right? So let me pop this up real fast. I mean, come on. So all we're really trying to prevent are passes like right here, these seam passes, okay? Or if this guy were to like kind of back up. That's all we're trying to do as the defense. Let him shoot from the outside. Adam will stop him. So I think for the most part, it's pretty good. It's kind of runs pretty quickly. Right? If it was the seam pass, they're like way on the opposite boards, which is kind of useless. Okay, and then we have a whistle. Yeah, I'll slow it down once we get to even strength. So good job on your part too. Okay, don't have to attack them. Don't have to attack them. All right, let them kind of come to us. Yep, all outside shot, and we're just about even right here. Okay, and hopefully I mentioned it earlier, but basically I know you're playing defense this period, but just stay on the guy. Who gives a shit? I don't know if you knew it was even when you went back. I remember that earlier. Maybe I mentioned it. I can't remember because I'm doing this a different day, but I remember you should have just stayed up on him. By the way, so I don't know if we recognize that the penalty is over, but we have all freaking 4 guys back here. What the hell is everyone doing? Secondly, yeah, you don't turn around. Just slow up and let the guy come to you, because once you do that, he went past you, right? I will never let that shit happen, all right? I will never let the guy beat me like this. But anyway, yeah, we have all 4 guys back. So we're playing this weird zone defense, and it just makes stuff confusing. Okay, so I guess nice block. Alright, so like, see, he's sort of covering 2 people, so Matsunaga can just walk in. Now this guy's kind of sneaking in, nobody's covering him. So, this defense is all just kind of ugly here. Pardon, just talk. You just talk, find a guy. I mean, someone's got to be assertive, right? Someone's got to recognize, hey, something looks off. Okay, now we're getting back to cement. Eugene, make sure that guy does not have a step on you. Right? So, like, you gotta already be turning quickly right here, right? You can't get burned up by him. He has a half step on you. Let's take a look at the play also. Here, so I guess Jim sort of got beat. So I think both of you are put in a tough position. Because you got to decide whether to step up and let this guy come in. So that is a tough decision. All right. And try to ice it out. Okay. Yeah, at this point, you got to do that. All right, Jim, find a man. All right, so you guys have got to talk to him. So he has this much space. You don't want to make this pass. That's no good. So Pat, what do? Not much you can do, except you got to skate backwards and put your ass to him, because if he passes to you, that guy's just going to pick you immediately, or try to. This is where the rest of you have got to talk. You can just follow up on the boards and maybe tell him, you know, just pass it back. You got to kind of figure out a way to either go this way or cut inside him. All right, but the usual thing's going to happen. He goes up the board, the guy angles him off, and he has to just do this kind of shit dump pass, right? So, again, yeah, you could argue, hey, you could pass in the middle. Well, yeah, but you guys got to talk them. You guys got to talk them. Okay. Wasted position. Alright, let's pause here. You can already see there's problems here. Right? Why did they have a guy here and here? And I noticed, I guess you didn't recognize, you're kind of just looking at the puck, or well, we'll see, like, delete this crap. You kind of just like slow down and like, okay, we're okay. No, it's a 3-on-2 right now. It's a 3-on-2. These guys are just kind of slowing down though and taking their time, which they shouldn't be, and putting this shitty shot. But see right here, now it's a 2-on-1, right? Because this, I think it's Anchor, has this guy. Now it's a 2-on-1. So it started from here. When we went around net. So you got to recognize, okay, they have possession. It's like, oh, okay, we can't get it. Okay, well, we better haul ass back. Pick a guy, number 2 or number 29, is it? Yeah. Okay. Keep skating. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah. Okay, now something's wrong too. We have... Alright, well, he took the puck. Okay, alright. Hey, guys, it's not that hard, really, dude. But no one's showing any type of assertiveness, alright? Alright, so next thing I want to talk about... Oh, let me change the volume. So, Pat, you do this a lot where you're skating up. I can't tell where to pass it. Where do I pass it here? It's going to be right at your feet. And part of it might be the way you hold your stick. You know, I'm not trying to, like, tease you or anything, but... yeah, you want to expose the stick out, at least the blade, so I can dead on see it. Otherwise, I'm not sure where to pass it. And Anchor actually made a perfect pass right here. So, you either have to skate backwards, like, so I'm like here, and then your stick is kind of like this. So I'm thinking, where am I passing? Like right here? That's a pretty tough thing to time, okay, especially because I might hit you in the skate. So, yeah, you got to turn backwards and expose your stick completely. Or skate in a different route, so it's exposed completely. All right, but that's actually a perfect pass, and then and you missed it. Okay, but good recovery here. Kind of, this is where he was complaining. Anchor good, a little 2-on-1 action, and you got this side wide open. That's right, though. The 5-hole shot wasn't bad either. Did have far side. Okay. Alright, so you're going to see me sneaking this side, hoping for that pass. I mean, in this case, it's going to be too hard. There's 2 guys on you. Maybe throw it out, like, boom, right there. Yeah. Just, I'm setting up for it just in case. Now here... I was going back. You'll see me, instead of staying here, I am covered going back just in case Ryan coughs it, but I should have been a little bit more vigilant, because I realized if he were to pick that, I would have a hard time catching him, because he is fast. So I'd have to really haul ass to catch him. So I should have been a little more vigilant, but that's why you don't see me here, because I was anticipating, you know, if he gets picked off, I gotta be back there. Okay. That is a sweet one-timer pass, by the way. So look at this. It's here, and he just backs off just slowly. Slow back off, and it opens up that pass. So that was well done by both of you. Alright, boom. then sweet if you score that. Pat, alright, I guess you're tired. Alright, so look at this back. I don't skate backwards, right? The horseshit defense. And not to sound like a pretentious asshole, but here, I stole this move from Austin Matthews, but look, I'm going to give him a love tap on the shin guard so he thinks they're on that side. He has his back turn, and this guy's dumb enough to really try to get it through me. So I'm going to tap him on the shin guard and stick lift him automatically right when he turns. Alright, if it's smart enough to not turn, that's the smartest thing. But if he's going to try to beat me, I'm going to stick lift the shit out of him, and that's what I do. So love tap, stick lift. Okay? Perfection. And unfortunately, I did mishandle here, and I did get hooked there, or whatever. Justin, I saw you. I was trying to figure out a way to pass it. I kept slightly mishandling it, though. Right, but the big problems here, though, alright? Ryan, you gotta catch this guy. Yeah, I know you kind of came in there, but, yeah, it should have... I think you kind of catch him. So James, great defense here. Guy's speeding up. Didn't let him get through you. Okay, just pushed him wide enough, so well done. And I saw you back checking. Pretty good. Alright, good James. Good defense. Okay, right off the bat, I have some screw-ups here. Alright, so I get the puck. And so I told you before. So I didn't realize he was going to forecheck. I should know better he was going to forecheck. So unfortunately, I didn't angle him off that net. So you're going to see him catch up right there. Alright, if I skated properly, he would have been straight behind me. Second thing, I should have threw it out right away. But what would have helped is if you're along the board, okay? If you're along the board. Remember, I don't want to pass it to you while going that way. So if you're along the board and you go in, it'd be easier. I still should have passed it, though. So you kind of caught up. Then I have to turn and break. I know this is a little awkward, but I need someone here. I'm going to roll it puck that way if necessary. So I prefer you stay there. So I moved back, and then I flubbed the backhand. He got a piece of it, so yeah, I coughed it, which is horse shit. So, yeah. Okay, so hitter, skating backwards, fine. Go toward the board, though. Go toward the board. Alright. I think he got that. Yeah, he went after. Nice try by Ryan. The guy happened to barely pick it off in the air. I see what you're trying to do. Alright. Okay, and you're going to see me do something weird here, where I don't really make any attempt on getting the puck from the guy. I suppose I should just fling my stick or something, but I don't really give a shit. This is how I want you guys play D. Forget about this guy, right? You can make a half-assed attempt, but do not lose track of this guy. What I don't want to do is like turn and like get the puck, and then Ryan and I both suddenly have the same guy, or Ryan gets confused and goes to the other guy. So that's why I decided I'm not going to try too hard, if at all. Alright, so well done. Nice play, Ryan. Yeah, I'm out of gas, too. I think I'm tired there now. Just trying to lose it. Guess that's what happens when you get old, huh? Alright. So the stupid backwards defense. Yep. I actually got a piece of that, but we got it back. Okay, good. Jim, you gotta throw this out. You gotta throw this out. You got both of us. I'm a little bit tired, but you got Justin. You gotta throw that out right away. Because you can't cough it like this. Yeah. Alright, so right here, Jim and I are guarding the same guy. I mean, originally I was saying I want to just guard the guy in the red helmet, but it's fine. I guess Jim was telling me to get someone else, so I did. Just trying to find, okay, who am I getting? Alright, and I saw the guy in the corner. Okay, and then here, Justin... You got me coming. And shoots it wide for the 17th time. Okay. Alright, good, Justin. Yep, you can help. Just make sure you got your own guy, which is right there. Okay. Jim helps you out so you can get the guy behind him. Alright, 3-on-2. Yeah, that's my fault. I actually thought Justin's gonna go to the board, so I actually got off the board and tried to go to the other side, but he passed it right when I did that, and then I freaking I had this pass wide open. I hit the side of the net, and then here I was yelling back. I guess Justin thought I meant backhand. And when I say back, if I ever go back, that means just like ice it to our own zone. Okay. Okay, James doing a good job trying to catch that guy. Unfortunately, the guy already has a slight step on. Okay, this is one thing though. Okay, it's a good effort trying to catch him, but one thing I've talked about to you before, James, is you're always skating with your back completely turned to the puck. And yeah, you gotta catch the guy, that's for sure. But you always want to, if possible, try to look at the puck too. There's been other games where they just softly pass it and it just goes right through you because you're looking at the guy completely. So work on like you have to just glance back really fast and then try to find where the puck's going. Okay, it's very important. Very important. You should always be trying to look at the puck. You can't always do it, but for the most part. Bias does a good job by him too. Look how he skates up the ice. Just a simple S pattern. Curl up. Alright. Curl back to the left. Curl back to the right. It's 1-on-2, 1-on-3. No need to attack. No need to attack. Yep. Alright, well done. It's subtle, but it's very important. I think something like we're always just rushing that shit up. So good job there, James. Alright, hold on. Okay, Ryan, don't panic, dude. Don't panic. Just turn and burn the guy, alright? Okay, good. We have someone on the board. We need someone about right here. I think someone's coming. Right? Yeah. Okay, good. See? And notice, he didn't give him breathing room, right? Made it harder for us. That's the correct way to do it. Alright. Alright, and sure, you gotta pass behind the net, dude. Don't panic. You guys gotta talk to him, dude. Talk to him. You can skate back there too, Ryan. Have confidence. Skate back there, burn the guy. These guys aren't that good. It's only like 2 or 3 guys I might, you know. And look who gets another chance, by the way. Jeez. Yeah, that was giving me a headache watching this video. The number of chances that guy actually got. Nice try in the pass. Just gotta connect there. Don't panic, throw out. Don't panic there, Eugene. Hold it and shield the guy off. Shield the guy off and turn and I don't know. Okay, good movement there. We just need someone in front of the net. Okay, and he gets another shot. Not a great one, but still, he's... Okay. I think there's 1 or 2 more shots. Alright, skip the quick whistle. At the very end, we're going to have some atrocious defense. Alright, guy almost angled you off, but you caught up. Good. Keep up with him. Alright, good play, Anchor. Smart play. Alright, pass it. You gotta tell him to pass. I know he's doing that weird angle thing I was telling you when you're screening like this towards the board. So that's why it would help if you... I remember I was telling you earlier hurry up and get on the board. So it would help if you you do one of those inside reverse pivots so your back is turned completely. Alright. So instead he has his head down. Kind of coughs it. Okay. So tell him to pass it up, guys. Look who gets another freaking chance, dude. By the way, Eugene, this is why I suggest you don't skate backwards, especially that guy's coming in with too much speed. Here's what I do, okay? As soon as the guy has the puck here, what I do is I have my feet standing sideways. I'll scoot up to maybe like that red line, maybe a little bit before it, but I'll have my feet sideways, and I'll have it completely so that I'm going to give him this outside complete. If he really wants to cut in, like, it's going to go a long way to do that, and then I'll just turn my feet around, like, and follow him that way. But usually, I'm just going to give him the outside. So give him the outside and have your feet sideways and then catch up. If you do this, though, first off, you're giving you all this room to get speed. And if you're not skating backwards very quickly, then it's going to be very tough. Okay, it lagged there. Okay, so he almost kind of put that in. Good. Way to get out right away. Good. Alright, no help. Turn. Good. Throw it back. Alright, gotta get this through. Alright, Anchor, I see what you're doing here. I would suggest if he's gonna come up, you want to slow down and just be the pass right here. I see what you're kind of doing. You're going towards him because if he goes this way, it makes perfect sense to do that, but that's why you gotta kind of talk what you want to do. Yeah, if it's gonna carry it up though, yeah, you want to just be that guy in the middle, and yeah, that's Eugene, you gotta see it, all right? Don't just you see someone. I know you see someone there, so you're just like, oh shit, I gotta get it to him, all right? You have to see a hole. You don't see any type of hole. Don't just. And maybe you did see one. Maybe like, oh, I see it right through his legs or something, right? Yeah, fine, but I just noticed like a lot of times it gets blocked. So I'm just thinking like maybe they're guessing on trying to pass it through, or you just see your man, you're thinking, oh, I just gotta fire it. Okay, 29, another 2-on-1. All right, so here, right? So you were following him, and you kind of just went in. You should still be following him. It's fine to be here, but you better be following him, and I don't think you do. Because now... Okay, hold on. You do have him. Anchor's on 96, kind of. The guy has position on you, though. I'm not sure how that happened. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you just gotta stay in front of him right there. It's subtle, but it's a big deal. Okay, still has position on you. Alright, so Eugene, you just stopped when you went around the net. So you gotta talk to him. You gotta either follow him or you gotta tell Anchor to get him. Right now, Pat has his back turned to 2. He's gonna try to sneak in. Okay, good. I hope you have your eye on him. It looked like you kind of did. Okay. Alright, and I think this is pretty much end of period. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we just gotta clean up the deal, right? Alright, we'll see you in the third period.